congratulations and thank you very much for your upgrade on the camera system this off season. The high def 4K, absolutely a great touch. Can't say anything better about Web Sports Radio and how you have made this broadcast better every single year. I know we've got more things in the future planned out too, but I just wanted to say thank you, and for all of our fans, whenever the team's on the road and I watch at home and I put it on my smart TV, this is a great picture. Everything is just top notch.
Well, appreciate that, and it's not without issue, but we're trying to do the best we can here. We'll see if we can get the announcement from public address announcer Kevin Thurl, but it is a 4-3 game and it is a penalty. Let's catch the call.
University number 91, Adam Trunco. 2 minutes for slashing at 1:30 of the third period. A 2-minute minor for slashing. University of Colorado goal scored by number 2, Joseph Kinsella. Assisted by number 23, Duncan McIntosh, and number 15, David Mitchell. Time of the goal at 1:05 of the third period. Scored on the power play by number 2. Assisted by number 23 and number 15.
So it is a 1-goal game now as the Ice Bears work the power play. This is number 2. And Smith gets tripped. The puck is cleared out to center, and Bell, the only one back, and he is able to swipe it away. Good play by Bell. Cleared all the way down. And 17:10 remaining. Ice Bears cannot work the puck. Lohman's going to go for tripping. He was tripped down, and he tripped a man, and Lohman will go. There goes the power play. So this will be 6 penalties, 12 minutes. Three penalties, 6 for the Buffaloes. And apologize for losing our signal there. Just as Ryan gives us props for the broadcast, and all of a sudden we lose it, but that's what happens sometimes here. Meanwhile, here come the Ice Bears. They work it in on a 4-on-4, and it's gobbled up.
Tripping at 2:56 of the third period. A 2-minute minor for tripping.
.46 remaining. Here's a shot in. And gobbled up. Taken away now by the Buffaloes. Here comes Mitchell. Has it at the half boards. 2 seconds to go now. It is a power play for 1:25 for the Buffaloes. This is number 4. Lead pass. Buffaloes caught on the line change. Here comes O'Brien. Gives it to Brad. He shoots. It gets deflected up and out of play.
Smart idea. He was looking for the drop there. Those breakaway pegs we have here at Media come into handy every once in a while. I think the goalies really enjoy them too, especially the ones that push off of them and they don't pop off like the little breakaway. The little metal ones that go under the bottom. These are the NHL style rubber breakaways.
That's definitely the key. I like those too. Shot comes in. Payne makes the save, and it's Kirby. Left side across the Ice Bears line. Kirby goes around Lounder. Far side boards. Head over to Davis. Davis from Boulder, Colorado. A 4-3 hockey game. Power play number 4 for Colorado with a chance to tie this up. Kinsella with a drive that gets deflected up and out of play. .51 to go in the period. Steve Casson along with Brendan Coker, or Coker that is. And off the draw we get another whistle. Used to have a big crew. Now it's just me and whoever else I can find. And, of course, our general manager, Ryan Armstrong, joining me here. 15:46 to go in the period. Dan Dowell will join us tomorrow. He will be in studio.
He's a lot better color than I am. I'm sorry, Steve.
And he multitasks, too.
Yeah, I can't figure out two things at the same time to save my life.
Shot is blocked as Keegan Davis gets it. Up the middle as it goes to the near side boards now. Ice Bears can't control. Finally, as the Bears surround and they're able to get it out, it's off of Saunders' skate, and having to dive to get it out was Heiserode. Ice Bears will set it up and shoot it all the way down. This will be no icing.
Yeah, we got 5 more seconds and we're back up to 5s.
Now we are 5-on-5. Power play is over. Across the line, into the zone. Working it is Trunco. And the Ice Bears still can't move the puck out. In front of their own bench. Drop now to Robinson. Still looking for his first point of the season. Trunco will set things up. And it's intercepted by Sollenbach of Missouri State. Spins around. Goes
got it
with the puck. Backhanded all the way around. It gets over to Barrett. Beeline on now, or at least one from the beeline. Here's Travis Barrett down the middle. Barrett waits. He shoots and he missed it wide to the left. Fuller's there. Got a goal in the second period. At that point, it's a spin around now over to Barrett. Backhander in front. Save. Rebound. Shot wide. Davis had the opportunity in front and he shot it wide. It's cleared all the way down. No icing though.
Absolutely great second effort by Austin Davis. Never left up on that puck. Never lost sight of it.
And the officials, even though it pretty much stopped in front of the goaltender, as now it gets flipped up in the Missouri State bench, they let the play go. And as you said, no giving up. You play till the whistle. And now we get a face-off as it comes into the Ice Bears bench.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be in the neutral zone right there in front. Possibly center ice if it went off of a... Yeah, it looks like it's going center ice as it went off of a Ice Bears player. Off of a Colorado player, so did not gain any competitive advantage.
Face-off is won and taken by Missouri State. Cooley across the line. He shoots. It's blocked. Bell is there. Trying to work it. Gets it back over to Cooley. Now Cooley up the middle. A shot by Brockville. Back to Cooley. And as he tried to get it on his backhand, he couldn't really get any effort on it. Now Brockville gets upended and the officials let it go. Here's Bell. Great play. In front off of Cooley's skate and it goes wide. Bell again. Ice Bears working this great shift to Houston. He shoots and it's blocked in front by Jacoby. Now up the middle again. Ice Bears to Brown. He shoots and it's blocked in front. May have gone off the goaltender. Fans finally yelling, "Let's go Bears." Houston drops it in low to Bell. 13:03 to go in the third period. 1 goal game now as Missouri State leads. Now Bell trying to find it in his skates. He's getting pushed by Jacoby. Bell with it. Great shift for Missouri State. In front to Houston, and it's broken up and out to center ice. This will be Sweeney across the line. In front, missing wide, Davis. That's Keegan Davis of Colorado. Up the middle again, intercepted by the Ice Bears. Beeline on, or at least part of it. Here is Barrett. He'll work it. Now the Ice Bears finally get the beeline.
I guess you could call that the beeline. Brackville was out there.
Well, that's true. Actually, line has been changed just a little bit now. Finally, Bratton, Barrett, O'Brien, and Brackville. So that's a new version of it. Puck in front of the Colorado bench. Great play and great hustle by O'Brien. He steps in front of Schreppel. Now, actually, that was not Schreppel. That was McIntosh. Here is an opportunity. This is going to be a hand pass, as it was knocked down by the defenseman McIntosh and touched up.
Yeah, it's a new rule that maybe for people who are new to college aren't aware that in ACHA hockey you're not allowed to hand pass in your own zone. So, it's a learning curve every day. Missouri State has their fair share of incoming freshmen who have only played a handful of college games so far. So this is definitely a new style for them. Chase icing, that's all the new stuff for them. So really happy about how they're all progressing. And speaking of Chase icing, here we go. Sam Eisrud goes all the way back down to the Ice Bears, and icing comes back, I believe, to the left of the goaltender from Colorado.
Now, the new rule in the NHL on icing, you can choose which face-off dot you want to face off in.
Really?
That is the new rule in the NHL this year.
Really? I've heard the new one about the challenging offsides and high sticks and pucks out of play, and if you're right, nothing happens, but if you're wrong, you get a bench minor, delay a game, then you get if you get another one, you can do another challenge, and if you get that one wrong, you can get a double minor.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It is
rules.
crazy.
I didn't know the icing one, but I'm glad the ACHA's kept it the same.
Yeah, it very interesting in that respect because that's strategic now.
100%. I mean, face-offs are what helps win hockey games. You show me a team that has a good face-off percentage, I guarantee that team's successful more times than not.
Well, Missouri State has been successful 4 times in this hockey game. Colorado has been 3. And here we go again. 11-11 to go in the third period. Puck up the middle. Shuck with the save. Rebound. Backhander in, and another save by Shuck. As this opportunity by Schruppel was taken away. And here come the Ice Bears. Rubin enough to get it in as Missouri State will line change. And as a hit by Rubin was put on, the Ice Bears have it, and down the middle. A big save there as Lohman got the opportunity, and Payne is able to hold on.
Talk about somebody with a heavy shot there, Henrik Lohman. Oh, when this kid gets a hold of the puck, he shoots it through the goalie.
I want to thank our commissioner, Chris Perry, for giving us the out-of-town scoreboards. Oklahoma 3-1 over Arizona State. That's after 2 periods. Arizona tied 1-1 with Central Oklahoma after 1. And Midland 3-0 over Northern Illinois after 1. The Ice Bears have it. Smith with a blast wide. It goes behind the net. Lohman centers it up. It hits the net. It's loose. On a good tap by Lohman over to Rubin. And cleared as Fuller can't keep it in the zone. Good clear there by Felicicia. Now Robinson. He'll let it go for Colorado, and it's cleared back out to center. Off of Maddie, and he'll send it in to Rubin, where it's taken away by Sullivan, the assistant captain. Oh, bad opportunity for the Ice Bears as Smith fans shot in, and a big save as the follow-up by Trunco was saved off the blocker of Shuck. Shots 29-27 in favor of Missouri State, but it's a 4-3 game in favor of the Ice Bears. Goals by Bell, Salnikov, Cooley, and Fuller. And for Colorado, it's Kirby, Hansen, and Kinsella. Puck sent all the way down to the Missouri State zone. Colorado with a line change. 9.5 to go in the period. The line change has now finished for Colorado. And it's all the way down into the Buffalo zone where it's grabbed by McIntosh. Underneath Saunders' stick. Taken away by Kleinman, looking for his first point. They lead it to Hansen. He shoots, and it missed high up over the glove of the goaltender, Brendan Shuck for Missouri State. Ice Bears get that line change. 9 minutes to go. Here is Hansen again with a shot, and he missed it wide. It's out to center. Van Lackner. As his pass is swung all the way around the boards, it comes all the way out, and we get an icing call. It was helped by an Ice Bear who sent it down. That's the reason for the icing. 8:44 to go in the period.
Make some noise for the Ice Girls!
29-27 are the shots here in the third period. We are with a 4-3 lead in favor of Missouri State. Quickly, it's out to center ice, and Kinsella will set things up for Colorado. Looking for their first win are the Buffaloes. Here's a shot that gets deflected up and out of play. Keegan Davis with that one. But Colorado has had Missouri's number lifetime between these two teams as Division I squads. 10-1 are the Colorado Buffaloes over Missouri State. The last win, the Ice Bears, November 1st, 2018, 5-1. Hunter Cooley had 2 goals in the Ice Bears victory. That's the only victory for Missouri State in the history of these two clubs. And some of the victories by Colorado have not been pretty. And here they come, 3-on-2. Across the line, gets around Houston. Working that is Davis. Shot in, save, Shuck, rebound. And Davis will move it to Kinsella. He's been all over the ice. Now comes in, what a backhander in front off of Tyler Barvin, who's getting some playing time now. Moved into the corner though, Barvin again. This time taken away by Missouri State. Here is Bell. Across the line, Bell has it blocked by Cato. Bell avoids a hit. Cato's there to pick it up. Ice Bears with a line change. Cato right to left, off the stick of Sean Sweeney. Sent right back in, that's too many men. And apparently the officials let it go, as Colorado had not gotten off. Now here come the Ice Bears in front. Bratton shot, and he just missed it wide. As the Ice Bears, on the mixed-up line change by Colorado, had Zane O'Brien coming in on the left, was able to feed Bratton on the right, and Bratton just missed it wide. Shots 29-28 in favor of Missouri State. They lead on the scoreboard 4-3 with 7:18 to go. Barrett pushing his way through off the faceoff. Barrett looking for some help. Does manage to get over to Bratton. Drops it to O'Brien. They cycle right side. Now here's Fuller. He waits. It's blocked, but it gets over to Heiseroth left side. Shot missing wide. Bratton calling for it. It gets to him. Shot from an odd angle by Bratton and held on to by Payne. 30th shot. After this, University of Colorado will move on to Arizona, play the University of Arizona and Arizona State. This is part of a 5-game road trip that Colorado is starting. 2 here this weekend with Missouri State and then Arizona. The Ice Bears, after a weekend off, will end up in Oklahoma the following weekend for 3. Central Oklahoma and Oklahoma. Puck off the glass and all the way down, and it'll be chased once again by O'Brien. Intercepted, though, by Trunco. As all this happens, it goes farther in the Buffalo zone. Puck by Lounder. He keeps it in to O'Brien, and O'Brien gets hit up high. We're going to get a penalty. Going to the penalty box will be Connor Sullivan. It is an elbow. Well, is it Sullivan? No. No. It's going to be Jacoby. Power play number 3 for Missouri State. So each team is 1-4 on the power play. Let's see what they do here. Brown shoots, and it gets partially blocked, and it's held on to by Payne.
University of Colorado, number 20, Ben-Zion Jacoby. 2 minutes for elbowing at 13:36 of the third period.
That's the call from Kevin Thurl, the public address announcer. 6:18 to go in the period. And a 4-3 lead for Missouri State. Cooley to win. To Brown, right side. Brown shoots. It's blocked by Hansen and cleared out by Kinsella. He'll pick up his own pass off the boards. Kinsella, left side. He shoots. Pad save. Through some traffic, but Shuck made the save. Brendan Shuck making his first start of the season for Missouri State. Puck cleared at the boards. Now here's Hansen. Waits, and it's broken up by Cooley of Missouri State. Here's Cooley across the line. Right side, he shoots, and it's held on to. Caught in the shoulder area by Grant Payne. These same two teams tomorrow, 7 o'clock. We'll have it for you here on Web Sports Radio. Hope you'll tune in. Dan Dowell should join us in the broadcast booth tomorrow. Have to figure out who my cameraman's going to be. Unfortunately, Brendan Coker, he's got other things, more important things like making money to do, so that's okay. But we'll get him hopefully again. Ice Bears will be out of town until November 1st and 2nd when they play Alabama at home. Here's Heiseroth, drop down in low. Bratton with it to Barrett, and a good save as Barrett got the shot. 1:05 to go on the power play. Bratton will come in to take the draw against Van Lanker, and Bratton does win it. Heiseroth works again. 1 minute to go on the power play. Heiseroth with a blast in, and right there is Payne to hold on to that one. 33-29 shots now. Bell, Salnikov, Cooley, Fuller all have goals. All their first goals of the season except for Salnikov, who has 6. For Colorado, it's Kirby, Hansen, and Kinsella. Shot missed wide, off the boards, in front, Barrett, bouncer into Smith, and as he got the shot, it was deflected away by Kinsella, and it's out to center. Josef Kinsella has his 2nd of the season. Here comes Barrett, rushing into the zone again, power play with 30. Off of Barrett's stick and sent all the way down. Cleared with 23 seconds to go. Line change for both teams, partially. And here comes O'Brien. Last of the B-line to beyond. Cooley with a drive in and coming out with authority is Payne. And Cooley pushes with Van Lanker. And no penalties on this one. 4:36 to go in the period. And still a 4-3 lead for Missouri State. Again, they win the draw. Brown shoots, missed wide left. Bell is there, but cannot pick it up. It's out to center ice. Bell, or make that Brown, will eventually get it right back in. And as Bell is there, it is Payne to hold on to it. 4:23 to go in the period. Mention next week, if you happen to be in Springfield, the 10th, which is a Thursday, the Stanley Cup will be here. It'll be at Bass Pro Shops on Campbell Avenue from 3 till about 5:30ish, I believe. Then at about 7 or so, it'll be at Falstaff's, the Hockey Bar, and Harbell's. They're both next to each other. And then at Park Central West, inside a parking lot in the square, it'll be on display till about 11:30. Here's Cooley with a second effort shot, blocked by Jacoby. Yes, the puck has to go to bed. That's what they say. Go to sgfbluesday.com. Up the middle, it was tipped off a Bell stick. Brown will swing it around to Cooley. Left side, shot blocked. Bell has it again. Tried to go behind the back, but it's taken away by Connor Sullivan. Sullivan moves it to Trunco. Right side, Trunco shoots, saved by Shuck. He'll hold on. 3:45 to go. (4-3) in favor of Missouri State. That was the 30th shot as Kinsella sails it wide. That does not count as a shot on goal. Puck cleared out to center. Good thing for the Ice Bears. They were not in position for that one. Kinsella will set it up to McIntosh. Back of his own zone for Colorado. Again, over to McIntosh out of Denver, Colorado. Feed to Kinsella. Looking for the centering pass. Broken up by Hunter Saunders of Missouri State. .302 remaining. Back in the Missouri State zone. Sam Heiser wrote to Chase. Looking forward is Hansen. Has a goal in today's game. Scored his 4th of the season at 5:35 of the second to make it 2-2. The assist also going to McIntosh, who was waiting on the left side. 2:40 remaining. Outlet pass. Chasing it is the Ice Bears' Spencer Sollenbach. He's able to clear, and the Ice Bears desperately need a line change. They get that change. Lead pass broken up by Missouri State. Derek Smith is there. Was a delayed offside for just a bit, and it's cleared back out. Ice Bears now in their defensive posture, just wanting to clear the puck, and I don't know if Colorado will take advantage of this. I know they sense it. Cato with it. Pushing it out to center was Lohman, and Trunco will send it right back in. Kleinman to chase for Colorado. 2 minutes to go in the third period. 4-3 lead for Missouri State. Ice Bears looking to take a 3-2 record in about 1:51. Colorado looking for their first win of the season. Into the zone by Fuller. Cato's there, broken up by Lohman. Is a good hit on Cato, and he spun it wide. Lohman again, held in. Smith sends it around with 1:33 to go. Chasing it is Rubin. Rubin kicks it off the boards to Lohman. Helping out is Kleinman out of Emerson, New Jersey. Now Lohman up the middle. Here's Maddie. He shoots. Blocker save Payne. Came out to challenge. Once again, it is out and underneath the stick of Derek Smith and all the way down. Swung all the way around to the near side boards and out. A delayed offside to Colorado. They do clear the zone. Now, as you hear,
The last minute of play in this period.
From Kevin Thurl. Puck cleared back in. We'll wait to see if they pull Payne, does Colorado. Here is Cooley. He shoots it in. 49 seconds. Kinsella's there. Saunders is there. Bell shoots from an odd angle. Save Payne. Cooley again. Cooley looking to get it to the right side to Smith. He does. Smith shoots, missed wide. Cooley to the far side. Holds it in. Gives it to Saunders. 30 seconds. Cooley still with it. Back behind to Saunders. Over to Kinsella. Intercepted. Saunders has it. It's out to center ice. It actually hit the referee's skate, and that's why it was intercepted. Shot back in with 18 seconds to go in the third period. Grabbed by Jacoby. Sends it all the way down. This is no icing. 10 seconds. Ice Bears cannot clear it. And finally they do. Goaltender is still in. Here is Saunders on a break. Saunders shoots. Saved by Payne. And that'll do it. Missouri State takes the victory. They win 4-3 over Colorado. Missouri State advances to 3-2 on the season, and the University of Colorado is 0-7 this season. Shots on goal, 16 on Brendan Schuck, 3-period total of 38, and just 6 on Grant Payne for a 3-period total of 30. Kirby starts the scoring at 1:23 of the period of the first, that is, his first of the season. Mackey with the assist. Then it's Bell for Missouri State to tie it up. He gets his first of the season. Brackbill and Salnikov at 5:02 of the second. Salnikov is sixth. Bell with the assist. It's 2-1. And then Hansen makes it 2-2 just 33 seconds later. His fourth. McIntosh with the assist. 7:15 on the power play. Cooley with Brown and Salnikov getting the assist. and makes it a 3-2 game. But let's go down to Kevin Thorough.
With Brian Fuller, who had 1 goal and is welcome back to Jordan Valley Ice Park. Brian, how does it feel to be back on the rink after a year hiatus?
It feels wonderful. I'm glad to be back.
Well, kind of take us through a little bit of that goal you scored there, which was ended up being the game winner.
Was looking for a pass, decided to fire it on net, just found a home for the puck, and went in.
And you sat a lot last year, taking a look from the bench. You watched a lot of the team. You saw how much these fans came out. What does it mean to be out here tonight and see how great of a crowd we have in early October?
It means everything. I mean, if the fans weren't here, who would we be? We wouldn't be anybody. So it's all about them.
And we were talking in the box earlier, and I don't think I'm speaking for myself when I say you got the best head of hair on the team. How do you keep it so luxurious?
Only wash it when it needs to be washed.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, number 6, Brian Fuller, tonight's Steak and Shake Player of the Game.
And there you go, Brian Fuller as the Steak and Shake Player of the Game. So as I mentioned, with Cooley getting the power play goal, Brown and Solnikoff with the assist to make it 3-2, and you heard Brian Fuller in the second period at 10:58. Smith and Bell, that was a 4-2 hockey game. But Kinsella gets a power play at 1:05 of the third. McIntosh and Mitchell with the assist, 4-3, and that's the way we end up. Don't forget our next broadcast tomorrow right here at Jordan Valley Ice Park. We'll have the broadcast for you as the Ice Bears take the victory by a count of 4-3. Power plays, Missouri State 1 for 3, and for the Buffaloes, they were 1 for 4 this evening. So the Ice Bears improved to 3-2, and 0-7 are the University of Colorado Buffaloes as we head into tomorrow's contest. These same two teams, as I'm sure they're hoping to get something going, Missouri State with another victory, and Colorado hoping to get back into that win column. From Jordan Valley Ice Park, I'm Steve Casson along with Brendan Coker. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to get all the difficulties figured out for you tomorrow. Until then, the Ice Bears win by a count of 4-3. Good night, everyone.
You've been listening to Missouri State Ice Bears Hockey with your host, Steve Casson. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game. Ice Bears Hockey is a presentation of DS Sports Enterprises and WebSportsRadio.com.